The United States has hit the highest record of measles cases in the past 33 years. Kanye West is now being accused of sexual assault. The flooding in North Carolina has gone major, and now at least 6 people have passed away. And the city called Wakanda that Akon was supposed to build has completely been scrapped. The United States measles cases have hit the highest levels in the past 33 years, according to a report by the CDC. The United States has reported 1,288 measles cases just this year, the highest number in 33 years. The last time the United States saw more measles cases was in 1992. 8 years before the disease was declared eliminated in the country. This doctor said, we're seeing a lot more measles transmissions than we are used to. Measles is one of the most infectious diseases known to humans, and importantly, it's preventable, and so we really hate to see this resurgence of a preventable virus. Since the start of last year, measles cases have been confirmed by more than 36 states, plus the District of Columbia, and the largest outbreak has been in Texas. Oh, my state. The state has reported 753 measles cases just this year. Across the United States, 155 people have been hospitalized, and 3 people have died from this disease. So out of all the things that Kanye West is usually guilty of, this is a new allegation he has of sexual assault and sex trafficking from a former employee. Lauren Pisciata, a former personal assistant for Kanye, who worked for him from 2021 to 2023, has filed a second amended complaint in her lawsuit against the rapper after previously accusing him of sexual harassment and wrongful termination. The filing has now been upgraded to accusing him of assault, battery, sex trafficking, stalking, and false imprisonment. A legal representative for Kanye said that Pisciata was terminated for being unqualified, demanding unreasonable sums of money, including a $4 million annual salary just to be his assistant, and numerous documented incidents of her lascivious, unhinged content. The representative denied her baseless allegations and accused her of blackmail and extortion. However, the latest filing says that Kanye subjected Miss Piata to obscene comments about her body, demanded she wear tight-fitting clothes, groped her on a regular basis, forced her to watch him perform sexual acts on other women, sent her sexually explicit pictures, and demanded she do the same, and repeatedly demanded that she join his sexual encounters, which she refused. The complaint alleges that on one occasion, Kanye attempted to penetrate her with his fingers, while on another, he orally raped her without her consent. The storms all across America have been terrible, especially while they're still looking for over 160 people in Texas. And now in North Carolina, they're expected to get another half a foot of rain tonight on top of the flooding that they've already had over the past few days. They have already had at least 6 people pass away because of this flooding right here. And now they're expected to have another 5 inches in the central part of North Carolina, where they've been having all of this rain already. So Alamance, Chatham, Lee County, Moore County, Hope County, all these places, rain is expected to begin this afternoon. So right about right now when they're watching this video, and communities have been dealing with the flooding, tornadoes, power outages, road closures, and declining supplies of drinking water since the heavy rain that came through just a few days ago, and at least 6 people have been confirmed dead, possibly more because of this storm. So Akon said that he was going to build the Wakanda city in Africa. He said this many, many years ago, but it looks like the city actually failed. He was supposed to be building a $1 billion city with a resort, and now it's just been scrapped. It said Akon's plans for a multi-billion-dollar city development in the country's Atlantic coast and opted for a scaled-back project that will rely on private funding. Most of the land previously set aside for Akon City is back under state control after Akon failed to deliver on his project, according to Senegal. They now plan to spend $665 billion, turning the area into a tourism hub with hotels, apartments, and a marina and promenade. Akon said that he was supposed to be turning this into the Wakanda city. He said that he was going to deliver a $6 billion dream of a real-life Wakanda. But now that project no longer exists. So we don't know what's happening with Akon or what happened in the city, but this is what it was supposed to look like. I mean, look at that. That looks amazing. This was going to be Akon City, Wakanda. And it looks like he just never started. It said phase 1 of the project, which included the hospital, was scheduled for completion by 2023, part of a 10-year timeline. The most visible progress has been a youth center, a basketball court, and a very small information center. So what actually happened? Over the past years, just nothing happened. The government expects its plan will deliver on the original promise of about 15,000 jobs. Akon just completely gave up on Africa. And now we will never know what happened to Wakanda City. Guys, make sure you like and subscribe for more news that comes out tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in the next one.